time, actually, I take that back. This is the space for your 8:20 urgency meeting. There is no time. However, I do want you to remember that no matter where you are, it always will be 8:20. Incoming. What if I told you that whatever you fear, what if I told you that whatever you fear has already arrived? And in the same breath, what if I told you that you can reduce that fear, that misplaced fear of something that's already happened is a waste of your precious, limited time here? I imagine that doesn't sound very helpful or positive to you. Today, and now as you work through some difficult and gnarly shit in this moment, I can understand your resistance and rejection of this notion that I have somehow managed to dismiss your fears and irrelevant concerns. Please do not take this personally. Just remember that this is my call to your resilience, to our common, connective, perhaps in hibernation resilience, because we have not collectively awakened to this grace. Similar or just like that impending imagined doom, like divorce, death of a child, loss of a limb, lost relationship with work or play, empty bank accounts, pending eviction from your home or apartment. Every one of those possibilities has already happened. Maybe not to you, some of them to me, but probably someone you know has had those things happened already. I had stated this in an earlier episode, citing that timeless statement in the movie that I love, called Tenet by Mr. Christopher Nolan. There's a statement, a tagline, a conversation one of the actors said to another actor, quote, "Whatever happened, happens." That was one of those incredible and simple mind twister statements. Whatever happened, happens. You have to see the movie Tenet to get the context and the concept of that movie. But related to another present moment change of perspective I've shared before. I said this in other episodes about a fixed fate scenario and a different vantage point. If you'll accept that supposition that our collective, connected fates intersect, just like this moment right now, where I'm speaking to you and you're listening right now. This is part of that fate fixed type, one each. Now, I know many of you will immediately see that statement of a fixed fate as a conclusion, as a sentence of doom and gloom, of ain't nothing I can do about this thing. But when we do that, we automatically muse or dismiss the other positive yes and love aspects of this possibly fixed fate arrangement. You and I will have and sense all aspects of that spectrum. Again, in simple terms, That spectrum includes the good, the bad, the ugly, and the phases among those probably inadequate terms to explain, not accurately, but to explain or describe where we are right now. What if, instead of as a knee-jerk reaction to incoming, which you would normally just duck and cower and seek cover, but what if in this fixed fate condition that we all must walk forward in, towards, and with confidence and humility? What if that is a better approach? What if that is the best approach? With the courage to accept the path of resilience that we find ourselves on and in today. Not just to withstand the presumed bad and ugly thing to impact us. What if we could see and observe this incoming impact, ready for this, as the best thing to happen to us in this present moment? What about that? What if you could apply that new change to your perspective on this present moment like it could be your last? Maybe you would prioritize and emphasize and embrace this moment, this part of the fixed fate progression, with all of its good, bad, and ugly aspects of fate. We cannot choose or decide what type of incoming event or observation or the communication that is arriving. We can only prepare ourselves with and for the work. The refresh and reminder to maintain our infrastructure for resilience. Yes, the daily update of your defined desire, discipline, drive into a new awareness of your beauty and into your presence that you take with you wherever you go. Or wherever you don't go, you always have presence. You just may want to make sure you can handle the sunshine and the storms at night and at 20 degrees below zero. No matter what the temperature is outside, sunny, windy, calm, stormy, peaceful, 110 degrees in the shade, or flat ass 0 degrees and 10 feet of snow. No matter what the temperature is outside, within you, it is always 820. Please pay attention and stay current as you go about your business today and remind everyone else around you, hey, it is with me, within you, it's 820.